Now this is an exciting little box. I recently unboxed the Nexus 4. In here, I have the LG Optimus G. This is basically the phone that has the guts of the Nexus 4, but the friendly partnership with the carriers, which means one major thing, LTE. There are some other significant differences too. Let's open it up and check it out. Hey, I've been getting so many of these little expansive boxes lately. Okay, we got the international unlocked version, so we do have a useful power adapter here. And then here we go, LG Optimus G. We have the AT&T model, the GSM model, which works on AT&T. Now there are significant differences even between the models that you get on different carriers in the US. We'll go through those a little bit later, but just want you to know this is the AT&T model. And since it is texting and driving, it can wait. I shouldn't make that funny voice because it can wait. I took the pledge. Let's see what else we have in here. Before I take the stickers off, we have our LG Optimus information packet, an ad for Uverse. Thanks, I get enough of those in the mail, and some other stuff. Our micro USB charging cable and power brick. Okay, let's get all the stuff out of the way. All right, here is our phone. Now, it's a little different shape than the Nexus 4. You may recall that one. See if we can get these stickers off here. Ow! Dang it! Not cool. Sticker. No. I cut my nails and now I can't get those stickers off. We're gonna do specs. I'm gonna get help and a Band-Aid. The LG Optimus G comes in black or white. It has a smokin' fast Snapdragon S4 Pro quad-core CPU with an LTE chip. Now that's a big difference between this and the Nexus 4. That LTE capability plus a fast processor, that's a pretty hot phone. One big drawback though, it is only running Android 4.0.4, otherwise known as Ice Cream Sandwich, not Jelly Bean, and there is no word on when this phone might get the upgrade to the latest operating system. The AT&T model weighs about 5 ounces, and the size and weight are slightly different on AT&T and Sprint. Also, the AT&T model has expandable memory. It comes with 32 gigs total, but supports up to 64 gigs of expandable memory. Now, on the Sprint version, you only get 32 gigs with no micro SD card slot. It has a 4.7-inch display, so it's a good-sized phone, and the display itself is true HD, 1280 by 768 pixels, and our reviewers say it looks great. I agree. It has a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera. The AT&T model has an 8-megapixel back camera, whereas the Sprint model gets a 13-megapixel camera. In our comparisons, daylight photos look about the same, but the Sprint model does seem to take better photos at night. It is equipped with NFC, Bluetooth, and of course Wi-Fi, and the camera can do 1080p recording. It has a mid-sized battery, 2100 milliamps, which they say is good for up to 10 hours. The unlocked model that we have retails for $549. With contract, though, you can get it for $199 or $99, depending on your carrier. Now, the LG Optimus G is a super nice phone. The hardware feels beautiful, it's big, and it looks a little bit bulky, not totally sleek and rounded off, but it's not heavy. It's a very nice size and weight. And it's sort of a little present for those of you who wanted a Nexus 4, but were really disappointed that you didn't get 4G. Then again, the big trade-off is that you don't get Jelly Bean with this phone. And of course, it's not a pure Android experience. LG has tweaked the interface a little bit, as you can see. It's interesting because the LG Optimus is a phone that doesn't make very many compromises in terms of processor speed and design. It's a really high quality phone, but between the Nexus 4, the G on AT&T, and the G on Sprint, you're gonna have to make some kind of compromise. So what's the lesser of two evils here, or three evils as the case may be? For me, I think it's probably the Optimus G on AT&T because you get a pretty good selection of features, you get expandable memory, and more importantly, you get that 4G. But you should go to CNET and read our full review on this phone for all the details.